Joining us for a little bit is the Chief Administrative Officer of Bossier City, Miss Pam Glorioso. Hey, Miss Pam, how are you today?
Doing great, Robert. How are you this
morning?
Well,
I'm thinking that you guys, I don't think I am over speaking. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say this weekend is one of the biggest in the history of Bossier City. That's not an exaggeration, is it?
No, sir, it's not. It's one of the biggest. It ranks right up with our opening of the Louisiana Boardwalk years ago.
Okay, so we are talking about the grand opening of the new East Bank District, which, bluntly put, because of the construction, because of the narrowing of Barksdale Boulevard, etc., there's a lot of new stuff down there that people driving, well, they couldn't get close enough to see. So tell us about the grand opening and tell us what is there.
Robert, on Saturday, November 25th, we'll have our official grand opening. We'll start the day in the plaza, which is in the 600 block of Barksdale Boulevard. We'll have 6 to 8 local food trucks, vendors serving great food. We'll have play party, jumpy things for the kids to enjoy, pop-up vendors, artists from the area. We'll have pop-up tents in the area. Live bands. We're hosting Southern Roots from 12 o'clock to 2:30 that afternoon. And we'll end the day with the official ribbon cutting at 3 p.m. with Mayor Walker cutting the ribbon, officially announcing that the East Bank is open for business.
Okay, so this is about a $15 million investment that you guys have been working on for about a year and a half. What is actually there? What is I guess, beyond the food trucks and the bouncy houses, because that's a kind of a temp thing, what's your big magnet down there? What's the mission statement of the East Bank District?
Well, the mission statement of the East Bank Theater is that Bossier City's downtown is not dead. It's alive and well. We've been able to revitalize it, bring new life to it. There's businesses that were there, which were the assets, like Little Italiana, the Arts Council. But now you've got new things, new added attractions and businesses. Flying Heart Brewery, Retro 521 Sandwich and Coffee Shop, coming on board later this month. First part of December will be 501 Bar and Grill. New companies see the vision. We are now the home to Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, new real estate company. So those are just a few of the things we've got started in that area. And I think when people see the vision that we see of that new downtown synergy, they'll maybe want to come locate there, and we hope to have within the year new residential being part of that area.
You beat me to the question, because if this works out, if this goes the way you guys hope, people are going to want to live down there. Walk me another year or two into the future and tell me what's on the table. What's on the planning board?
Well, on the planning board would be the hosting of new Class A apartments in the downtown area. Single-family condo-type homes also in that downtown area. Having that live, work, play environment that connects conveniently to the entertainment district of the casinos and the Louisiana Boardwalk. A person could actually live there and possibly work in that area and not have to commute. It would all be a walkable, smart growth type city.
Just off the top of my head, looks like a pretty good location for a bunch of radio stations, but what do I know?
Well, you never know.
Let me play devil's advocate for a moment or two, because this is the Arklatex, this is Shreveport, this is, to some degree, in this case at least, Bossier, and there are a lot of naysayers, and they're saying, what? Bossier, what are they? How can they be so cocky as to think they can pull this off when this has been tried before and it hasn't worked? So, you guys kind of cocky, kind of headstrong here to think you can pull this off. What's the deal? Why do you think you can?
Well, I think because we've got the dedication, the communication with the public. We've got people who are coming to Bossier each day to live in Bossier that are now part of our community. Bossier's experienced a growth in population. But when I started with the city at 55,000 in count, we're now 70,000. We're on the grow. We're progressive. We're trying to think out of the box slightly, and I think people realize that.
If you would be so kind, once again, review for us the pertinent info for this weekend's East Bank District grand opening and what lies ahead.
Well, for this weekend, people are welcome to come down to a free environment of enjoying some food trucks. Of course, we all have to pay for the food. Party environment, ribbon cutting at 3 p.m. by the city officials, leading up to the opportunity to stay in that area or walk on over to the Louisiana Boardwalk and enjoy Rockets on the Red that night. So it should be a full day on November 25th for people.
Well, Ms. Pam and Mayor Walker and everybody involved, congratulations. I know this is a big step, and I hope it works out 100%. It looks, Matt was down there, our producer. He and his dad wandered through there a couple of days ago. He says it looks absolutely amazing, so congratulations.
Great. Thank you, Robert, so much.